Hi Taurus, so this is going to be your May overview tarot reading. So we're going to look at strictly your May month. And happy birthday to my Taurians. Yeah, so May is your month, honey. I love me a good May born, Just saying. It's a personal info, like it's between you and me, all right? Also, kindly like, share, and subscribe my videos, show some engagement, honey. Your girl needs your support, and that's how you contribute your energy to my tarot readings, yes? So take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. If this does not resonate, check your other placements. Rhaenys Targaryen, the overlooked. Do you feel like you're the overlooked? Oh, that reminds me of you, honey. Lyanna Mormont, the loyalist. Aren't the fixed signs the most loyal ones, especially Taurus, because you're fixed earth, honey. That's why you're more likely to be loyal, physically loyal. Like you don't leave somebody's side, even if you don't feel good about them, you still stick by them. And as per my sign goes, which is Scorpios, we are emotional loyalists. So there you go. Let me check out 59. All right. Let's look at what's going on with you. Yep. Look at this card. Isn't she beautiful? Seriously, regal. That's how Taurians are, isn't it? Like you're very earthy and very like rustic sort of beauty attached to you. That's very earthy. Like that's what I'm getting here, honey. But a little bit of fire. Despite all your hard work and dedication, and no matter how suited you are for a particular job or position, you might find yourself overlooked for arbitrary reasons. This will no doubt be frustrating and may even be humiliating. And you should let yourself feel all of those things, honey. However, if you are passed over, please know it reflects more on the people who hurt you and the world they come from than it does on you. If you must forgive, don't forget, and either make plans to get out of these circumstances or find a way to ensure this never happens again. So, learning from your lessons and not repeating it, that's the point here, basically. You might feel like you're overlooked or people are undermining your own sense of credibility and what you can do, what you bring to the table, and things like that. And Taurus has these sort of people around them, don't get me wrong. It's pretty common with Taurians, like people take you for granted a lot. So, might want to check that out. If we don't respect ourselves, people won't respect us. If we don't take ourselves seriously and our energy seriously, people won't do it for us as well, right? And if somebody fails to appreciate us, well, they need to go. They ought to go. Let's see your general theme for the month, then your first half and the second half as well. The general theme is Seven of Swords. Yeah, you're avoiding some sort of truth here. It's like it's in the back of your head. If you would just allow yourself to look at it, to acknowledge it. The first half is the Queen of Cups. So love, a little bit of love attached to you, mutual love between you and somebody else here, somebody supportive surrounding you, somebody very loving and emotional and empathic surrounding you. The Knight of Wands for the second half of the month. All right. Your energy is picking up in the second half of the month. The Three of Coins, Death, Page of Coins. Yeah, you need to invest in something here, honey. Two of Coins, Page of Coins, Death, and the Three of Pentacles. Some sort of collaboration, some sort of thing that you're contributing to. You had high expectations to it. You were learning as you went with it. Things were pretty shaky when you started in it. And with time, it hasn't improved much. Like it's at best at the Three of Pentacles, like collaborative state where you are not getting much out of it. Like it's just at this point, just collaborative effort, but not necessarily getting much out of it. Let's see the Seven of Swords for you. Show me the Seven of Swords. Something needs to give, yes? Let's see what you're avoiding, honey. What are you sidestepping? Something that you're sidestepping, like, oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I didn't hear that. No, they didn't say that. They didn't mean that. Okay, let's see. Four of Swords, Five of Wands. So there's something here. Struggle for your independence, struggle to fight for your own sense of well-being, struggle to fight for your own sense of independence and your due, your share of things. Like people are fighting for your attention here, and it seems like nobody gives a shit for who you are as a person and what you want, what you need. It feels like a constant fight for doing things that in your own best interest. And you're trying to avoid it, honey. You're trying to avoid going within, taking some time out to understand why are you feeling the fight, or why are you feeding some sort of fight here surrounding you. It's like you want to be independent of it. You know who you are as a person, and it's like your inner self, the you, who you are as a person, not what you can provide for others, not what you can do for others, not what you can contribute, but who you are, what you like, what you don't like, what your values are, what your interests are, what your goals are. Who you are as a person is fighting and struggling within you. You're feeling that fight to stick by yourself, to probably stand up for yourself, to do what's right for you, to probably make a decision that is best served in your interest, not necessarily others surrounding you, whoever surrounding you. It's probably just one person or probably a bunch of people, but we don't want to see it. We are actively trying to remain blinded to it. We are actively trying to avoid going within. Like, there's something fighting us. We are fighting for our own independence. We would like to, but we are avoiding to talk about that. We are avoiding to even think about that, to even entertain that thought. Like, I'm not going to take some time out to think about this. Like, why am I feeling very angry more often than not? Like, there might be times where you are feeling more angrier this month. It's like, what have I achieved for myself? What have I done with myself? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Yep, you're not thinking about your own sense of self-worth here, honey. That's why. Some things need to fall off. You can't contain it even if you put in a lot of effort. If something doesn't want to be contained, if something doesn't want to comply with you, if something does not want to cooperate with you, it needs to go. That's it. That's all you need to know about some situations here. Even if it used to work with you, it doesn't anymore. It doesn't want to, not in the same way. So what are you going to do? And now I'm looking at here that the Queen of Cups, I feel like it's somebody else with the Queen of Cups, but it's more like mutual love between you and somebody else. The Queen of Pentacles being you. I feel like we want to talk to somebody. We want to invest in a particular situation or in a particular someone who we would like to talk to, who we would like to discuss things with. But we are actively trying to deny ourselves that opportunity to even contribute something of ourselves to it. A conversation, a slight message, a soft message like, hey, what's up with you? What's going on with you? Can we talk? Can we just meet? Can we just even have a chat, right? Have a quick chat. You are avoiding that. Like, no, we need to avoid that. It's not the time. It's not the time. It's not the time. I'm actually busy anyways. Like, you're not even allowing yourself to settle down and think about things, let alone think about this, like how you want to contribute to somebody else here. It looks like you're avoiding it and you're fending off that sort of thought. And when you do that, you're also avoiding your own sense of self-worth here. Like, what's good for you? This message could prove really good for you. It could prove really beneficial to you. This conversation, this person could prove very beneficial to you. They could contribute to reminding you about who you are. Probably they remind you of a high functioning energy that you are. You are all of that. Don't get me wrong. You are all of that. But people who surround you make you forget about who you are as a person. But this person could remind you of who you are and what you stand for, what you don't stand for. And it seems to me like you've forgotten that. This Taurus that I know has forgotten that. And somebody here, talking to somebody here, would remind them of who they are. And they don't want to do it. So if it's you, honey, talk to them. I promise you, they'll be able to help you in some way, shape, or form. Even through conversations, like you enjoyed their company and that's why you want to contribute. That's why you want to talk to them. Otherwise, why the hell would you be even trying to fend off some sort of message coming out of you towards somebody if they were nothing, right? The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Pentacles. Again, we've been avoiding change. It's like there's a lot of time that has passed you by and nothing seems to change at all. Like, we are very afraid of change. We're avoiding some sort of change here that is very inevitable, but we are standing in the way of it. We are standing in the way of ourselves, our own highest self. It's like our energy could free up remarkably if we were to let go of some sort of responsibility that we tell ourselves from time and time again that we need to hold on to. Like, it's a part of my responsibility. I am nothing without it. No, you are something without it. There's something you wish to connect to, honey, and it stresses you out. Is that the person? Is that the person that you want to talk to? Look at this, the Seven of Swords. That's why you avoid yourself. Like, as soon as you move out the door to talk to somebody here and take active steps, you immediately talk yourself out of it and you come back around. But you know that you're attracted to somebody. Somebody in your eyes is very attractive with the Queen of Wands here. You being the King of Pentacles. I mean, there's somebody you would like to connect to or reconnect to, and after a very long time, but you're holding back from it. It's like your energy picks up pretty strongly towards this person, but you're telling me that I'm preoccupied anyways. So, and it has been like that for a very long time, so I can't open up to them, but I'm waiting. But you're still longing for it. You're still longing for them to come back to you. It's like, I really wish to connect to them. I really wish to talk to them. I really wish to have a good time with them. I really wish to have a laugh with them, to say the least. But I can't. It stresses me out to put any sort of energy towards them. So I'm just waiting here, waiting for them to come back, waiting for some sort of miracle to happen here. Just longing, endless longing. Seven of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. They are a part of your community, probably. No idea. You want to emotionally, why did I say emotionally? For some of you, yes, you want to emotionally claim your feelings with regards to yourself and somebody else. I told you, as Queen of Cups suggests, it's mutual love, honey. It's mutual love and mutual respect for somebody that you have. And you would like to tell them that. But for some reason, you're telling me that you can't or you won't. Because then you'll have to claim it, right? And Nine of Pentacles is very claiming energy. I like this, I like that, I stand for this, I stand up for that. This is who I am. Look at me, right? It's very owning and self-claiming energy. So it's like, if I were to say something, I'll have to own it, right? I'll have to be held responsible for it. And I don't know if I'm ready to be held responsible for it. I am lighthearted towards it. I am open to have some good times, but not necessarily claim anything too strong. The Seven of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you want to open up, but you're not sure how to do it. You're not sure. You're telling me that you want to express yourself, but then you're also telling me that I don't know. I don't know if I want the long term though. It's like I am ready to talk about my feelings, but I don't know if I want the long term. It's like I'm ready to explore too, because based off of my feelings that I love them, or I love this person, that I have love for this person, that I have some sort of definitive feelings for this person, I would like to express it to them. But I don't know if it's the long term that I want with this person though. I'm ready to explore it. I'm ready to explore the option if it goes long term or not, but I don't know if it's going to be a long term thing or not. And I also don't know how to do it, like which avenue to select from. Like the Two of Pentacles suggests, it's not necessarily Two of Swords, which is confusion about what am I feeling, what is going on. It's more confusion in the headspace, like what do I want to say, what do I want to do. It's kind of like that. But the Two of Pentacles, on the contrary, is very like, what avenue should I choose? Like, should I just go up to them and talk to them personally? Should I call them? Should I text them? It's kind of like that. That's what you're contemplating here. The Moon, the Tower, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, you took some active. There was something, that shift happened, right? There was an outsider insight or something that came really strongly into your head that hit you like a tower, right? And it just shook you to the core, which is the Moon. Something happened, something changed your mind, and something really led to you exploring your own moonscape here, exploring your own hidden side, hidden feelings, hidden agendas, hidden feelings about why you were connecting to anybody, whether you had feelings for somebody or not. And it's kind of like that something happened, honey, a conversation, some sort of communication that might have led you up, or a video, I don't know. It's words that's coming towards you, and it's like it just shook you, like you just realized that shit, I was being all coy, all shy, and all elusive, but I can't be anymore, because I now realize that probably I have to become more definitive. I have to become more honest with what I'm trying to do here, with what I'm trying to achieve here. So that situation paved the way for you to realize your own feelings, but not necessarily what you want to do with it. It's like, now that you've said that to me, it shook me up to the core. It really was disastrous in my eyes, in my mind, in my energy. It felt very disastrous to me, like something exploded in front of me, and I was like, I was the recipient of it. But it really, in the long run, it paved the way for me to realize my own feelings, to get back in touch with my own heart space, to get back in touch with all the things that I was hiding, even from myself, that I wouldn't admit to myself. Like, I love them, but wouldn't admit it. I hate my job, but I wouldn't admit it. I hate that person. I'm not in love with that person anymore, but I hate to admit it. I don't want to admit it. I don't want to look at it. It's kind of like that. Some sort of connection, some sort of communication pushed you to be more honest. It's like they were honest about themselves, and that pushed you into a corner. You felt like you were pushed into a corner to explore your side of the equation as well and be as honest as possible. You might not have been able to be honest in the past, but now you are ready to express your feelings, but you still don't know if the end goal is what you want. The Hanged Man, Two of Wands, Six of Wands. So I feel like you'll take action when you feel more confident. Like you're letting time pass, honey. You're letting some time pass here. But the thing is, the more you let your time pass, the more it's going to pass. That's it. Just going to fall behind. So if you want to take action, whenever you take action, you will feel confident that that was the right thing to do. That's all I know here. With the Two of Wands, the Six of Wands, if you remain passive, well, then nothing's going to help you. Your situation would remain the same. You'll still feel heavy. You'll still feel a bit, like not in touch with yourself completely. There are parts of you that you hate to acknowledge, like, I hate that I love this person and I can't say it to them, and that's the part that's causing me a lot of fight. Like, unspoken words cause a lot of fight within you, believe it or not. So it's kind of like that. And if you remain passive, the problem is going to continue within you. And if you speak to your own truth, take action in the here and now, live in the here and now, make decisions in the here and now, and represent yourself to the best of your abilities, you will feel more confident and lighter. That's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helped, and take care.